The final aim of HD system can be summed up in man's history and culture, in the rediscovery of knowledge, in the quality of life, in respect for the environment. All essential points without which it would be impossible to offer products that meet the requisites of safety, singleness of purpose and innovation. Knowing how to learn from history, therefore, is a necessary step to take if we wish to solve the problems of the building industry with natural products, and to solve those problems which arise in the restoration and conservation of a historical and artistic heritage. And this is the great strength of HD system. Innovative ideas stem from knowledge, meaning scientific research at the highest level, but also as a modern interpretation of the philosophies that have their origins in ancient knowledge, to re-evaluate choices, methods and materials which belong to the most renowned expressions of the art of construction. In this context, our greatest discovery is natural water lime, a discovery which came from the earth, simple, ancient and decisive. Getting the best out of this traditional product today depends on our ability in making it such that it expresses the maximum degree of compatibility with the characteristics of the historical products. Scientific research has pointed out the problems deriving from atmospheric agents and pollution. Talking about the degradation of plaster, we can see what happens in a case where unsuitable material has been used. Let's pass over the surface and then go inside one of the pores. We can see some inert material and crystals of calcium aluminate. Water, either by rising or through condensation, reaches the pores and brings sulfate ions with it. The contact between these ions and the aluminate crystals generates a reaction which causes the cement to break up. The pores begin to disintegrate and get further apart. The consequences are clearly seen. But now, let's look into a pore of natural water lime. The treatment techniques used by HD system in the production of this element blocks the formation of tricalcium aluminate. The sulfate ions brought in by the water are no longer a problem. Natural water lime doesn't form minerals which react with sulfates. The salts crystallize without further consequences, while the high porosity guarantees a more rapid elimination of humidity. In consolidation, the use of unsuitable materials creates nuclei of tension in the structure, owing to the presence of heterogeneous masses which can induce phenomena of alteration, such as cracks, condensation, and an increase in weight of the structure, and consequently an acceleration of the degradation. The intervention philosophy adopted by HD system is based on criteria of static improvement. This is an operation which aims at the homogenization of the masses which need consolidation through a spreading of the load, using compatible material which has mechanical properties consistent with the existing structure. The approach to the difficult and complex subject of restoration and conservation starts from a careful cultural evaluation of the problem, which involves knowledge of the composition of matter in all its parts. On the basis of this evaluation, personalised solutions can be elaborated, which take into account the specific individuality of each single building, thus finalising the intervention. HD System has therefore acquired a store of knowledge and the experience necessary to realise a series of products in continual evolution, which reflect the proposed objectives and sum up their philosophies, using these applications not only in the modern building industry sector to resolve all the problems which derive from factors such as humidity, condensation, mould, rising damp and infiltration, but also in the bioconstruction industry, building in harmony with nature and at the same time improving the fitness of the buildings for habitation. It is concerned with appearance too, with coloured finishing which offers the right chromatic and functional balance. Today, HD System is proud to say that it contributes in a decisive way to the restoration and conservation of the artistic and cultural heritage, with interventions which guarantee the maximum degree of compatibility with the construction, and to the development of a series of materials in the bioconstruction industry, which, being in perfect harmony with the environment, contain in themselves the great heritage at man's disposal. The future.